In 2025, the discussion about facial attractiveness versus height is still ongoing. Many people believe as long as you have a strong face card, your height does not matter anymore. The other extreme believe that if you are tall enough, well, your facial attractiveness does not matter. So this will be today's discussion. At each point, what matters the most, height or facial attractiveness? This video, like many others, will be split into multiple parts. The first part covering the importance of face and height. The second part will go over which one matters the most, and the third part will cover some exceptions. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look maxing advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to start your own look maxing journey but lack the knowledge, my book is also on my website. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Your face is your passport. It's what gets you to the door. A 2023 meta-analysis published in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that facial attractiveness accounted for 62% of a woman's initial interest on dating platforms, compared to 40% for height and 6% for body. Why? Because your face holds the most evolutionary information about you. Facial symmetry signals genetic fitness. A strong jawline and robust cheekbones suggest testosterone and dominance. Clear skin and even tone imply health. Eye area and expression subconsciously convey emotional availability or danger. Apps like Tinder and Hinge compress everything into a headshot and a swipe. In a split second, your facial bone structure, skin quality, and harmony are judged without mercy. If your face isn't attractive, you're unlikely to even enter the running, especially in online dating, where facial aesthetics are 80% of the visual field. But what if you pass the facial attractiveness test? That's where height steps in. Studies from Evolution and Human Behavior in 2022 show that once facial attractiveness is deemed sufficient, women heavily shift their focus to height. Here's the brutal truth. Under 5'8" or 173 centimeters, your face has to be elite top tier to compete. 5'10" to 6'1", 178 to 185 centimeters, this is the ideal range in most Western globalized countries. Height becomes a passive advantage here. Over 6'2" or 188 centimeters, now height becomes a sexual signal on its own, sometimes overriding average facial features. This isn't just a theory. A 2020 OkCupid study showed that women's ideal height preference is 6 foot or 183 centimeters, and that men under 5'9" were 25% less likely to receive a response, even when rated facially attractive by third-party panels. Height isn't about aesthetics, it's about dominance, protection, and visibility. In crowded spaces, taller men are noticed. In primal psychology, they're respected. To simplify, if you are under 5'7" or 170 centimeters and have a 7 out of 10 face, you will still be overlooked next to a 6'2" guy with an average face, especially in real life. We are not counting in dating apps in this example. But if you are average height, 5'10" plus, and have a very attractive face, you will outcompete most taller men in online and in-person settings. This is because facial attractiveness have a lower ceiling of diminishing returns, while height keeps paying dividends as it increases until about 6'4", where social biases may flip to awkwardness. In short, face opens the doors and height determines how far you get through it. As globalization increases, Western beauty standards have become global standards. In many Asian countries like South Korea or Japan, where average height is lower, facial attractiveness is more often emphasized, hence the obsession with jawlines, skin, and eye surgery. But in Western countries, especially in the US, UK, and Northern Europe, tallness is non-negotiable. Even TikTok trends in 2025 show a bias. Male influencers who blew up almost always fall into the 6 foot plus category regardless of face. Even in niches like pretty boys or e-boys where femininity is more accepted, height still correlates with status and visibility. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.